Hello and happy Monday. It is actually the day before a full moon. Full moon tomorrow, Tuesday, June 14th. So exactly 4 weeks ago today was a full moon. So we're having a 29-day cycle this month. And full moons are about a time that is helpful for releasing. And so that is exactly one of the reasons why last month on May 16th was the day that I was guided to do my break free healing masterclass to break free from the habits that are keeping you from having what you want. And so today, it's been a month since I ran that, and today I'm actually going to, as part of the meditation, I'm going to share a little piece of the break free activation, since we are just very close to that full moon. And for myself, it's been, so the workshop was about breaking free of habits that might be keeping us stuck, right? And ones that we want to shift on some level, but maybe another level part of us is like, can I shift this? Is it possible? Is it going to be painful? Because I'm not sure if I really want to shift this. So my intention for that workshop is and always was to help to shift and have the things you want in the highest, best, and easiest way possible. So part of the break free activation was using sound codes and light codes. So there was the class and then there was the activation. So what are sound codes? Someone recently that I've started connecting with, she said, I don't know what they are. I would love if you would, share that with me. And so for people that don't know, or maybe that have heard them but aren't quite sure still, so sound codes are beautiful melodies filled with healing frequencies that awaken the innate wisdom of our bodies and of our spirits to come into greater balance and alignment on all levels. So, and essentially, they work on body, mind, and spirit, and they have the ability to bypass or include like the mental, logical, linear mind and work in the subconscious. And it's interesting because someone very close to me right now just started hypnosis, and the hypnotist told him that the conscious mind is the very tip of the iceberg, and the rest is the subconscious mind. And yet the subconscious mind is unconsciously or subconsciously really the one running the show, and we might be conscious of what we're doing at different times, but it's underneath the subconscious. So when we can access the subconscious, which is what we're doing and working on when we do something like meditation as well. So it's been 4 weeks, it's been a month, and I too had something I had in my mind, an intention I wanted to break free. We only want to break free from something because there's an objective that we want, or an aspiration or a desire. And so when we're feeling stuck in something, it's almost like we feel trapped or enslaved in a way, in a pattern that doesn't feel like it's serving. So it's been a month since that workshop, and I had a huge epiphany like last night for a shift for myself. And so sometimes things don't happen instantly, right? And why is that? Because there's when we ask for something, well, there's a lot of different reasons, but when we ask for something, sometimes certain things have to fall into place. We have to be ready to see, we have to notice, so things might take a little time. And of course, us being humans, including myself, sometimes want things quickly. But with using the intention, and I've been running the break free activation for myself every day, and last night, 28 days later, I was like, ooh, I feel this new level of shift happening starting today. So if you're in a place that you can close your eyes and take some time for meditation, which I'm assuming maybe you are because it's called Meditation Monday, but if that's not the case right now, I invite you to come back a little bit later when you can. It's probably just, not a very long time, but just taking those few minutes, and I am going to run that break free activation. And so I would love to know when I do, I'd love to know your experience. So take a nice breath in, and as you exhale, close your eyes, drop down into your heart and down into your body. Say hello to your body. And just notice, how is your body feeling today? So even though we carry our body around with us all the time, a lot of times we take it for granted and we're not really paying attention. So just notice, unless sometimes we'll notice if we're feeling in pain, or maybe the complete opposite, right? When we're feeling really amazing. So as I close my eyes, I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel a lot of heart energy happening today. And just a little while ago, I was feeling really tired from just some things today, and I took a little break, and now I'm feeling renewed. So just notice how you're feeling, no judgment. And now take a few breaths, start to breathe in and out. So breathing in and out through the nose helps calm your nervous system. But there are different techniques. There are some that you can breathe in and out through your mouth, etc. So whatever feels right and true for you right now, I invite you to do. And just as you're breathing in, you're calling all parts and aspects of yourself into this now moment as best you can. And if you notice yourself, your energy wandering at all, just notice that. It is what it is. So yeah, I notice I'm going to call it back into this moment and just pay attention to the breath. That's the beautiful thing about using the breath as a focal point, or as one option as the focal point for meditation. Breathing in and breathing out. Now as you're in your heart and in your body, and this I'm going to invite this answer that I'm going to ask to this question in a moment to come from, let your subconscious, let it come up, and just notice what comes up. So without thinking about it, and it might be an automatic something, there might be something that you know, but it might come up in a way that is unexpected, whatever it is. So, all right, so dropping down into your heart. And just ask yourself, what is it that you most want right now? What is it that you most want to break free from, that you feel is going to bring you closer to what it is that you most desire in your heart of hearts? Good. And just feel in whatever that answer is. It might be really simple. I'm hearing it could even be one word, or it could be more. And if it's one word, let it be that. It doesn't have to be complicated. So one of the mantra that I use that has been very powerful in my life to break free is, I am completely free of this, whatever it is. Harmony and peace of mind reign supreme. So I am completely free of this habit, or whatever it is. Harmony and peace of mind reign supreme. And then I'm going to call in the break free activation. So divine love and light, calling in the break free activation. And for you to receive it, all you need to do is just say yes, and your field will interact perfectly with whatever it is in the perfect way for you right now. You may feel or sense something, or you may feel or sense nothing. There is no right or wrong. I'm feeling and sensing it coming, going into people's hearts, and then moving around in their energy field, their aura. So this break free activation includes sound codes and light codes. I'm not going to sing them right now. They're already in this packet of energy that I'm calling in. And then just trust that once So there are sound codes at the end of it that are also installed to allow this energy to keep running for as long as it's helpful. So just coming into the heart now, bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra and just giving thanks in advance for whatever way this shows up, using the energy of this full moon to help release, to help use that energy to release anything. And it feels like the things that are being called in are things we've never done before. They're new things, maybe things no one else has ever done before in a certain way. So this allows this opening, this expansive energy to open you to something new and to let go of what that might look like and to let go of when and how it shows up, right? Divine trust. And give thanks as if it's already happened, that trust, and then you can open your eyes and let me know how you feel if you want, if something popped up, something came to mind, something unexpected. I would love to know. If you are interested in Break Free activation or the Break Free workshop, masterclass is available. The replay is available. I will post it below if that's something you're interested in. Good. So I invite you to just take a few more breaths, drink some water. I have some charged water with some sound codes and my crystals at the bottom of it. Yeah, if you want to take an Epsom salt bath, so it may feel like, even though it was just a few moments, feels like a lot of energy is moving for people. So just trust that you planted a seed, or you added to a seed that was already growing. You nurtured it a little bit more. Again, I'd love to know how it goes, or if you watched the replay, or all right. Have an amazing day. Happy Monday and happy full moon, or whatever day that you are watching this. Much love.